Welcome to the crop report. Today is August 21st, 2020, and today I was down visiting some of my customers over in the Cedar Rapids area and east, which, as we all are aware of, that's where the Iowa hurricane or derecho came through. And so was able to look at some crops over by Cedar Rapids yesterday, and today I'm standing over by Wyoming, Olin area east of Cedar Rapids. Just wanted to give you an update on what I'm seeing down here for storm damage. Yesterday I was over in Cedar Rapids. In that particular area, I think they had just a little bit more significant wind in the sense that the corn did a lot of snapping. Over there it's actually turning brown, which definitely going to have some early senescence there. Over here, this in particular grower, he's about 50% lodged. There's really about three different types of lodging I'm seeing out there. One is just this root lodging, which you know, the plant tips over but still maintains its intactness, and that's a good thing in the sense that it still is going to maintain that pipeline to get nutrients to the ear. And then there's and that corn, if you look here, we still got a good ear on this corn that's still intact. We're just getting to the dent stage, and it's gonna have a hard time getting dry pre-harvest because it's laying flat. The other type of damage I'm seeing is more of a snapping, and right here it's more lodging, but I have seen a significant more snapping in different areas. Some of those ears, if I could find one here. Here we go. You know, they're a little bit getting tipped back, and that's pretty much because, you know, that stalk is kinked, so it's going to have a harder time going through a natural senescence. Anyway, in general, I was a little bit happy with what I see. This in particular grower feels like he's going to be able to get everything harvested. My grower in Cedar Rapids is going to be pretty much a crop failure. So very hit and miss as far as how bad it is. Some areas are going to be complete failure. Some areas not as bad, but definitely a slow harvest. We'll want to be safe out there this fall, just because this can be super dangerous, harvesting corn like this. But take it slow. We're going to have to really watch our grain. We could have lower test weights, especially on the stuff that's kinked, and you know, it's just going to be a hard harvest down here. As far as up in northeast Iowa, crops are progressing well. Most of the corn is getting into the dent stage. The soybeans are dry. The old saying is rain in August makes grain for soybeans, and we are dry. And so we're having poor pod abortion. Kernel size, or the soybean size, is going to be getting small just because of that. So we really need rain. It's still not too late for rain to help soybeans. Corn, I've been getting out and doing some kernel counts. Better than I expected, or not better than I expected. Looking very good. It looks like there's going to be some good yield out there. We still could use some rain to help with kernel depth. And so that's what I'm seeing out there. One other thing of note, now is a great time to get out into the fields. We already made our fungicide application decisions, but if we go out now and look, we can retroactively say, hey, it was a good choice not to, or we should have. Look at ear leaf and see the damage we have there from fungus, be it northern cornleaf blight or gray would be the two major ones for northeast Iowa. So look at that ear leaf, see if there's more than 5 to 10% damage, and then we maybe should have sprayed. But it's just a good time to get out there and retroactively see, you know, we should have sprayed or maybe we shouldn't have. But it's a good time to assess that. So that's the crop report for northeast Iowa. I am in derecho zone here, east of Cedar Rapids in Wyoming, and that's the northeast Iowa crop report.